What's going on, folks, and welcome to another SCUM video. I hope we're all doing well. Now, just before we jump in, 0.5 is just around the corner, and 4.26 engine has just been upgraded in SCUM. And as you know, there was an update just the other day, which did cause a couple of issues, but they have now been fixed with a hotfix patch. So just before we go in, I just want to show you and remind you guys of basically how this game is going to start to look once 0.5 hits. So as I said, 4.26 is there, and the engine is primed for 0.5. Now you can see some images here. I'm just showing you a couple of pictures that was released by Tommyslav on Twitter. So just before we go into the patch, I just want to show you these. Just have a look at these guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Considering another 9 new sectors and plenty more content coming into the game, this is looking very nice, and I've been waiting for the graphics upgrade, so to speak, for a very long time. Now, water I don't think has been touched yet, but they will be working on the water. We might be pleasantly surprised, I don't know. But just having a look here, you can see some of these images. Absolutely gorgeous, really amazing, and they are really pushing this engine to the max. And doing their own thing with it. It's looking absolutely stunning, isn't it? Just look at that. Really giving a great representation of the Croatian islands and the Croatian country. Just beautiful. There's just no words really to describe this, and it is probably the most beautiful open world game I am seeing right now. So I cannot wait for them to actually put this in, which should be coming this month, which is March. So without further ado, let's get into the patch, and let's have a quick look and see what has changed. Okay, ladies and gents, so before we get into this patch, very quickly, I just want to say that there is a 40% discount on SCUM right now. Check the link below. It will take you straight to Steam, and you can purchase the game there. Get it now while it's hot, ladies and gents. It's only for another 4 days up until the 8th of March, and there is a link down to the patch as well. Now, there are a few differences right now, and I want to show you this. I'm going to show you this in a very simple way. Now, they have changed the way the mines are, and I'm going to show you that in just a second outside here. And there's also 2 different types of metal detectors as well. So looking at the metal detectors, you have the one on the right-hand side here, which is the improvised metal detector, and the one on the left is the military. So the military one you will find, and you can repair that with an electrician's toolkit. The improvised, you cannot repair. So let's have a quick look and see how these work. I'm going to take the military one, as it does give you a longer range as well, and I'm pretty sure this is down to your awareness skill. But before we actually go outside, let me just go over to my flag area, because what we're going to do is we're going to look at the way mines are currently right now. So if I go to show flag area, now the mines have changed. So if I plant a mine anywhere within my flag area, like right here, you can see the inside and the outside of the perimeter here. So if I go over here, now I did plant a mine somewhere here, and I did just leave it right outside. I'm just trying to remember where I actually placed it now, as I'm pretty sure it was literally here. Where was it? There it is. Right, so I have a mine here, and it is armed, as you can see. Now watch this, guys. Right, so I'm going to turn on the mine detector. Obviously, I'm not going to be detecting my own mines anyway, but if I turn this on, check this out. Quiet. And as I get closer to the mine, you can hear how it sounds. And you can see that I'm right on top of my mine here. Hear that? So if I walk over it, it's not going to kill me because I'm within my perimeter. Now, the changes are, if you are to put a mine outside of your perimeter, it will kill you. Now, I did bury one here, and I did arm one as well. I placed them right next to each other, so let's have a quick look. Right, you can hear it. So I actually buried a mine here. So I'm just going to blow myself up, just to show you guys that even though I buried it, it will still blow me up here. Right, let's have a look. Right, so it's saying it's like right here somewhere. Right, it's here. There you go. There you go. That proves it. So if I place a mine outside of the area, it will still blow me up. So that feature actually works quite nicely, and I actually really like that. I think that's a cool idea. I wasn't a big fan of these mine detectors, I'll be honest with you, but at the same time, I think it's going to be really good in terms of balancing. Now, there is the improvised grinding stone that you can make to sharpen tools. That is no longer in the game either. That's to stop people using melee weapons, basically, you know, going up to someone's base with an axe and chopping it down, repairing it, chopping it, and repairing everything, as people were getting into bases using katanas and stuff like that as well. So if I turn this metal detector back on again, but you can see how that works. The concept works very well. I want to turn this on actually. I know. Let's put that back there. Is that going to work now? It says I have to charge it. Oh no, we've got battery. That's cool. I keep dropping it for some reason. I don't know why I'm actually doing this. Let me turn that back on. Why is it doing that? Right. Let's not turn that on for now. I've shown you guys how that works. So even if I place a mine outside, and it will also get buried loot as well. So if you find buried loot or anything like that, you'll also see all that going on too. Now, I like this. I like this idea because it kind of stops the whole griefing thing. Now, if people are planting them all around town, they're going to forget. And there's a 10-day decay timer on it as well. So within 10 days on the outside, they will fully decay. Right, now let's go inside. I want to show you guys these. Now, these are the zappers. Now, these are hot. These are cool. Check this out. So you've got a lock protection basic, lock protection medium, and you have lock protection advanced. Now, you can just drop one of these in there. So you can have 2 advanced, and basically what happens is if I remove the lock protection, just so I can show you guys, each time that someone attempts to lockpick and they fail, the basic protection will give 0.5 damage. The medium protection will give 1.0 damage, and the advanced protection, lock protection, it will damage 1.5 per fail. So you can see that if you have 2 of them, it's really going to mess someone up, and it's going to take their fame points right down, and it's going to kill them. It's going to kill them as well, which is not good for them in any way, shape, or form. Now, as I said, there was the changes that we currently have today before 0.5 come in is obviously we have the improvised metal detector, the military metal detector. If you look at your flag area, if you plant anything outside of your flag area, it will kill you, just the same as if anyone else planted it. If it's in your flag area, it won't kill you, but if someone from outside of your flag area comes in, it will kill them. So that is how the system is working. So if you put it outside your flag area, it's a free-for-all. You can even get killed by your own mines, and this is a big issue with, there has been issues with griefing using the mines as well, because it is a great griefing tool at the end of the day. Now, the devs have done something very clever to actually minimize this, and doing this is brilliant, because people are going to slip up, and they are going to hit their own mines, because they're mining towns, running around, and it's not blowing up. Well, now it will. So, the patch is in the description below, guys. I want you to go and check it out, because there's a few other changes to check out as well. Let me know what you think. This patch is absolutely awesome. It really is, and definitely helps to sort of defend your base and to help stop people griefing around. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. There are a few other things that obviously are in the patch, but like I said, go and check it out. And I hope you enjoyed. So guys, stay safe, peace out, and I'll catch you in the next update. Take care.